Grab your friends, it's time again. Bailey's here, so gather round. Adventure time is going down. Story den. First aid on
Yeehaw, my friend.
Probably forgot
My name again.
inside the story den.
Welcome, friends. My name is Mike McGee, and I'm the creator of Story Den. I'm so glad you're here. It means the world to us. Our goal with Story Den is simple. Tell great stories that spark imagination and bring families together. This first episode opens the door to Story Den itself, where Bear Bailey and her friends invite you into a world built on curiosity, kindness, and fun. Thanks for listening. Why don't you come on in and meet the gang?
Hidden within a secret chamber built from couch pillows, bed sheets, and pool noodles, the fortress of IKEA assembles 5 of the greatest super friends ever imagined by one creatively challenged father. The leader of this questionable dream team, the sometimes witty, mostly sticky, and louder than mom stepping on a Lego, Bear Bailey.
I'm Lego loud?
According to my script, you are.
That's fair. Just don't stick me in tights. Nobody wins with that image.
Moving on. A man, a mule, and powerful body odor, smelly bottoms.
My superpower is clearing a room faster than dynamite on a windy day.
Forget what you're saying? So did he. Howser the dog.
That's me, or was it? Wait, what are we talking about again?
Master of gadgets and chaos control, it's Doodle.
Heidi-ho, everyone!
And the greatest American that ever lived, by his own admission, Dr. Benjamin Franklin.
Early to bed, early to rise, but even I can't escape Broccoli Tuesdays.
Their mission? To fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and rid the world of itchy sweaters from Grandma. They are the brave, united realm of protectors, also known as BURP.
Well, that was some introduction. Thank you, Mr. Narrator. I'm really flattered
As the
that you...
leader of BURP, Bear Bailey has the power to fold an entire mountain of laundry in under 2 minutes.
Well, that's true. I am pretty fast with the laundry, but
Bailey is the only person in history to have a staring contest with her pet hamster. Spoiler alert, the hamster blinked first.
Is it necessary to share this with all
She
of our...
famously misspelled her own name at the 3rd grade spelling bee. 2 years in a row.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Mr. Narrator. You can go now.
I'd leave, but then who would narrate my crushing loneliness?
Oh, dear. I'm sorry. Pull up a seat and take a break. Here, have a fruit roll-up. Just no commentary.
At last, I have purpose. Your legend continues to grow.
Well, thank you. Hi, everyone. Let me properly introduce myself. My name is Bear Bailey, your host, guide, best friend, and the only bear with a college education.
And the only one to repeat 3rd grade twice.
Oh, hey, what did I say about speaking?
I love my fruit roll-up.
Welcome to my podcast. First time here? Don't worry, it's 100% kid-tested, parent-approved.
Spoiler alert!
My bad, Smelly.
Why is his name Smelly Bottoms?
And don't ask.
I heard that.
This podcast is for you, young, old, short, tall, squeaky, squealy, furry, fuzzy, sticky, slimy, squishy, and even those who think macaroni counts as jewelry.
Bailey, they get it. Move on.
You're right, Benny. Sometimes I get carried away. By the way, that was the real Benjamin Franklin, the man himself, powdered wig and all. Just don't ask him for an autograph. He charges by the quill. We'll hear from him later. Where was I? Oh, yes, this podcast is for everyone, including your parents. And believe it or not, some of our biggest fans are the so-called grown-ups in the room. In fact, I've seen them dress up as me at comic book conventions. Full bear costumes starting from my big furry belly up to the tip of my singed ear. And honestly, some of them pull it off better than I do, even on a good fur day. I promise they love me. They really love me. But seriously, here's the secret sauce that brings it all together. You! Yes, you listening to me right now. Your stories, questions, jokes, advice, send them in. We'll even give you a shout out on the show if we use your idea. So hello, kids. Dream achieved. Box checked. Cue the applause. Just like Mr. Narrator said, I couldn't do it alone.
Can I have another fruit roll-up?
Here you go. Oh no, this bear needs a team. And lucky for you, I have one of the zaniest cast of characters in show business. And gosh, I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Miss Bailey?
Hello, Dr. Franklin.
Good day, Bailey, and hello, friends out there in the world of podcasting.
I'm encountering troubles with my glass harmonica and must venture to the local apothecary for new corks. Might someone be so kind as to escort me thither?
Yes, Benny.
Thank you, Bailey.
Hey, Benny, we have a bunch of friends and followers listening to the show for the very first time. Any advice you'd like to share with the kids?
There's a wise quote I like to share in moments such as these. Just remember, energy and persistence conquer all things.
Well said, Doctor. I'll try to embrace that philosophy. By the way, whose quote is that?
Mine, of course.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Benny.
You are a bear of immense character.
Why is Benjamin Franklin walking into my office in the year 2025?
Why?
Well, Dr. Franklin was a world-renowned inventor. He invented a stove, metal rods to protect people from lightning strikes, and a flexible urinary catheter to well, ask your dad about that one. But there was one particular invention he kept very secret, and that invention was a time machine.
Great Scott!
Franklin has traveled to almost every century known to man. He's traveled back in time to the days when dinosaurs roamed the land, to the far distant future when alpacas will rule the earth.
Spoiler alert!
My bad, Smelly. I think I shared too much. Speaking of smelly bottoms, it's because of Benny's time machine that Rusty has joined our merry little band. You see, Dr. Franklin met Rusty during one of his time excursions. He visited Rusty as he was prospecting for gold back in 1848. Ben invited Rusty and his donkey, Skagway Sal, to join him on a trip to the future. But when Franklin activated the time machine, Sal got spooked and kicked the time machine, shattering the flex capacitor thingamajig. The time machine malfunctioned as he was passing through the 2025 timeline, coming to a screeching halt. Now they're stuck here until the good doctor can make repairs. Here he comes. Now you get to officially meet the old prospector himself, Rusty Smelly Bottoms McTavish.
Why is his name Smelly Bottoms?
Don't ask.
Yeehaw! What in tarnation is going on in here, Bobby?
Good to see you, Smelly. What's got you so excited? Oh, and my name is Bailey, not Bobby.
Well, Bobby, I just got back from a Thursday night hoedown with my sweet gal, Miss Betsy Lou Valentine. She's the prettiest girl this side of Bloodshy. I'll tell you what, all that huffing made me hungrier than a bear eating at the Cracker Barrel.
Well, I would know. Bad news, Rusty. I heard the Dallas Cowboys lost their football game today. I saw the final score on television.
Well, now, that sure is a shame, particularly since I don't know what a television is. But don't you go fretting none. We still got plenty of irons in the fire down the dusty trail. There'll be plenty of gold in them dar hills.
Way to go, Rusty. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
You're welcome, Bobby.
Bailey.
Now I got to get a move on. Have a meeting down at the old saloon. There's a lemonade and a dirty glass with my name on it. See you around the campfire, my furry vaquero. Yeah!
Rusty always brings a smile to my face. Sounds like we have another guest. Come in.
Oh, hey, Bailey.
Hi there, Doodle. Doodle is my stage manager. She's the brains behind this podcast. If it weren't for Doodle, you would never hear one episode. I couldn't do it. What can I do for you, Doodle?
Bailey, you gotta hide me right now. I'm in full-blown danger doodle mode.
You're trying to hide from Howser?
Yes, I love him, but this is the 5th time he's given me the message.
He's given you the same message 5 times?
Every time he says, this is important. And every time I say, okay, thank you, Howser. He's like a looping GIF.
Doodle, I've been looking all over for you. I have a private message that requires your immediate attention. But whatever you do, don't tell Bailey.
Hi, Howser.
Bailey, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Doodle. Make sure Oh, hi, Bailey.
Hi, Howser. Is there something I need to know about?
Oh, no. Just a private message for Doodle is all.
Howser, you gave me the message already.
Oh, yes, I see them in your hand.
Rest assured, she received your message. In fact, she has multiple copies of the same message. You did good. Thank you, Howser.
Okay, thank you, Doodle. Bye, Bailey.
Hey, wait a minute. Why can't she tell me what's in the message?
What message? Bye, Bailey.
Well, there's one benefit of short-term memory loss, an excuse getting yourself out of trouble. Fortunately for...
Doodle, I've been looking all over for you. I have a private message that requires your immediate attention. But whatever you do, don't tell Bailey.
Oh, come on! It's like his repeat button is stuck!
Wow, Doodle, why the hostility? Here, take the message. Let me know if you need anything else.
Bless his heart. Just know there's going to be a lot of that in future podcasts from Howser. For example, he'll be barging through that door in 3, 2, 1...
Doodle, I've been looking all over for you. I have a private message that requires your immediate attention. But whatever you do, don't tell Bailey.
Howser, take this note. What does it say?
It says, Howser, you already gave Doodle the message. Write in your memory journal the task is complete. Your friend, Bailey. Oh, so now I find out about this. Nobody tells me anything.
Well, thank you for rescuing me.
You're welcome, Doodle. By the way, what's the private message he doesn't want you to tell me?
The message? Bailey, you don't want to know.
Well, you better hide that somewhere. The world must never know. Okay, I admit, it was a tough road in the beginning. But even our heroes, the goats like Mickey and Kermit, didn't become historical icons overnight. It took hard work and making lots of mistakes before seeing their dreams come true. So we're going to do our best to make the most entertaining podcast ever.
Bailey, we gotta wrap. Time's almost up. My anxiety timer is dinging. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, you're right. Okay, kids, looks like we're nearing the end of this episode. Let me invite the cast back into the room for a final goodbye. Hey, everyone, please come back into my office.
Yes, of course there was
Okay, everyone, come on in. Have a seat.
So there you have it. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am to share this journey with you. Now, we need to get a move on and prepare for our first podcast. There's still lots of planning left before we tape the first episode. So stick around and become part of our Bear Bailey family. Eureka!
And so, with spirits high, voices loud, and large amounts of body odor contaminating the room,
I heard that.
our heroes of birth prepare for adventures unknown. The fortress of IKEA stands ready, their bond unbreakable, their courage undeniable, their destiny...
Doodle, I've been looking all over for you. I have a private message that requires your immediate attention. But whatever you do, don't tell Bailey.
Oh, Howser!
The voice talents in Story Den include Debbie Cleveland, Sanford Jackson, Brian Philbin, and Emma Tracewell. This episode of Story Den was written, produced, and edited by Mike McGee. If you enjoyed hanging out in the den today, make sure you subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. And check out our Patreon at patreon.com/BearBailey. Members get access to worksheets, puzzles, parent guides, and can offer suggestions for future shows. You can even earn a shout out on a future episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Their courage undeniable. Their destiny awaits. Their saga yet untold. Oh, the volumes that will be written. The songs that will be sung. Action figures that will most certainly be overpriced. And me? I will be remembered as the voice who spoke to no one. Again. Oh well, guess I'll just narrate my walk home. Step 1, lonely shuffle. Step 2, Step 3, cry on my fruit roll-up. Step 4, pretend it didn't happen. Step 5, narrate myself slowly fading into darkness. Step 6, ask myself why I talk so much.